Hey guys, what's up? Yo Kurama here, and I'm here today to do a tag video that I was tagged by ZoroFanboy124. It's kind of like the same type of tag video that was going around a few weeks ago, except with a new twist. It started off with two questions that were asked by the creator of the tag, and then the next person that was tagged answers those questions and adds another question. So Zoro answered those questions, he added another question, and now after I answered these three questions, I'll add my own question. So the first question is, what is your favorite anime of all time? And I know that a lot of you know what the answer is going to be to this question for me. Duh! It's Yu Yu Hakusho. And yes, I have 2 copies of Season 1 and Season 2 on Blu-ray. I just grabbed the whole stack. I'm not trying to show off. But yeah, amazing series with freaking no fillers, pure action story for 112 episodes with some of the best characters that I've seen of all time. Yeah, the 4 box set types that I just showed you is the full complete series, and each box set cover contains one of the main 4 characters. Awesome anime, and I've seen hundreds and hundreds of anime, and this one is still to this day my favorite, and it was one of the first anime that I've ever seen. So if you're an anime fan and you have not checked out Yu Yu Hakusho yet, then go give it a look. I gotta really, actually put out a full review video on this anime, because even though this is my favorite, I have not done a review of this anime series yet. So I'm gonna probably give it another rewatch for the 12th dozen time and put out a review. That will be a very special day when I do so. Now the second question is, what is the best or greatest anime ever made? Now I know that everybody who made these tag videos so far said that question that is almost impossible to answer, because there's no such thing as the greatest anime of all time, because to know what the greatest anime of all time is, you have to have been able to see all of the anime ever created and then compare each one and choose the greatest one of all of them, which is pretty much impossible for anyone, because I doubt there's anyone in this world that have seen every single anime series out there. So to this question, I think it is necessary to add in your opinion, or from what you have seen, because if you don't add that to the question, then there's no way you can really answer this. So the greatest anime ever made, in my opinion, or from what I've ever seen, is Cowboy Bebop. Yes, I had to go with Cowboy Bebop. Now, this question was the hardest question for me to answer. I had to go and do research. I had to go on my anime list and look at all the animes that I completed, look at the highest rated ones, compare the ones that I really loved, and in the end, I almost went with Yu Yu Hakusho, but then I would have seemed like a Yu Yu Hakusho fanboy if I chose it as my favorite and greatest anime I've ever seen. So I'm going with Cowboy Bebop. Now, this is an anime series that I could watch from any point of the series and enjoy the hell out of it. Has one of the greatest endings of all time, has one of the greatest dubs of all time, has one of the most lovable characters, has one of the most badass character, if not the most badass character of all time, Spike Spiegel. Oh my goodness. The soundtrack by Yoko Kanno is legendary, with all the blues and the jazz that even after 10 years that I've seen this anime, I still have it on my iTunes, replaying those same tracks over and over again for the 1000th time. The director, Watanabe, is just a genius with this. The animation is just flawless, with all the hand-to-hand combat, with all the space fighting. Just everything that when I compare it to anything else, and when I look through from every aspect of the series, I just love it from everything. It's an episodic series though, so for some people that might be a turn off though, because when they watch the series, they're like, oh man, I want a full story. There is like a main story plot going on, but they were looking for a full storyline, but it is episodic. But that's what I love about Cowboy Bebop as well, because I could just throw in a random DVD and just play it and still enjoy it without, having to refresh my memory with what was going on in the previous episode. So, awesome series, Cowboy Bebop. I'll be doing a full anime review of this pretty soon as well. I did a review of the Cowboy Bebop movie not too long ago, and the series is even better. Also, I suggest you guys pick this box set up as soon as you can. It's like $40 right now, but in the next probably couple of months, it will become really rare and expensive, and you will not be able to pick the series series up ever again. So all those Cowboy Bebop fans or people that are thinking of getting into Cowboy Bebop, pick this up now because Bandai is out of business. So no more Cowboy Bebop box sets. I've had this one for like over 5 years, and it had a lot of playtime already. Now the third question is the question that ZoroFanboy added is, what is the funniest anime of all time? Now, I don't actually have the DVD box set of this, and I know it came out or was re-released not too long ago, and I will be picking that up. And that anime that I'm talking about is Golden Boy. I've seen that anime. It's a 6-episode OVA series, and I've seen it a couple of times, but I have not seen it in years already. But from just thinking back and actually going back and looking at some of the funny clips with the whole toilet scene and all that kind of stuff, it just makes me crack up. But I'm talking about the dub version because I've never checked out the sub version, and I'm wondering actually right now, is the sub version, the Japanese version, as funny as the dub? Because the dub for Golden Boy is so bad that it's good. So that's another reason why it's so funny, because the main character's voice is just so freaking perfect for his perverted ways. It's just awesome. But if I ever do pick up the box set, which I'm planning to do so within the next few months, I will probably check out the sub for it as well, and probably throw up a review of it as well, because this is an OVA series that many people miss out on because it's kind of old, it's kind of classic, so we gotta get more people to check this out, especially people that love comedy. Now for the fourth question that I will be adding, that question will be, what are your top 3 favorite genre of anime? See what I did there? I didn't choose like the greatest genre of all time because that would be way too hard for me to answer, so I'm kind of cheating there. So top 3 favorite genres. I'm not gonna choose any of them in any particular order. These are just 3 of my all-time favorite. I'll start off with the most underrated one. It is sports genre. Now I've seen many sports anime, and there's just many more that I need to watch, and it is a genre that many people look completely past by because they look at it and like, oh, it's a freaking sport, they're playing basketball, they're playing soccer, they're playing football, oh man, this is so lame, I don't like sports. Sports genre of anime is one of the best genres ever because it has one of the best character development of any type of genre ever, because when people look at a sports anime, they think it's all about the sport, that it's gonna get boring for them because they don't care about that sport, but really it's about the characters that are playing that sport, and that sport is kind of a plot point or another way to build up the characters or build their character development. So I'm just saying, check out some sports anime. Some recommendations right here: Hajime no Ippo, Initial D, Kuroko no Basket for, you know, the people that want to watch some later ones, Night in the Area, another recent one. Number 2 for favorite genre would probably have to be shonen. Yes, I know, shonen, yeah, everybody's gonna choose shonen because yeah, shonen is a great genre. It has some of the most epic anime. We have One Piece, we have my favorite anime series, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, heck, even Naruto and Bleach. These are all shonens, and just a few that I have mentioned. They're mainly based on action. There are other shonens that aren't fully action, but mainly they are based on action. They usually have some sort of power or supernatural abilities in them, and usually tend to be over 50 episodes long. I don't know, I get the most hyped when it comes to shonens. They're probably the easiest anime to marathon if you're behind on, and it's just all around fun genre to watch. Yes, and the reason we watch anime is to have fun, and shonens for me are the most fun to watch. And a third genre that I'll have to choose, and surprise, it's not seinen. Even though I completely love seinen, so I had to kind of give it an honorable mention here, but no, it's not seinen. My third genre that I choose is shoujo. Now I know that I have a lot of people that are subscribed to me that are huge shonen fans, that are, you know, action fans, adventure, you know, these kind of like manly genres, and then they look at me, what, shoujo? What? Are you a little girl or something? You like romance? You like these kissy slice of lifey romance series? Yes, I do. Shoujo is one of my favorite genres of all time, and it's a genre of anime that really I could just sit back and relax and watch. Because when you watch shonen, when you watch sports, it gets really, really intense. But shoujo is a completely relaxation genre, except you do get kind of pissed off sometimes with all the tsunderes that I throw into there. So, no, it gets kind of irritating at moments, but I just love it. Especially, to give an example, my favorite shoujo of all time is Meisei no Koku, and whenever I turn an episode on of that, I just sit there and I smile. I just smile throughout the whole episodes. It just makes me happy. Shoujos just make me happy, and there's just so many good ones. Kaicho wa Maid-sama, Itazura na Kiss, Special A, Kimi ni Todoke. I could just keep on going and going and going. There's just so many good shoujos. And for all you shonen fans, all you other action, gory, berserk fans out there, check out some shoujos. Who knows, you might be surprised, and you might completely fall in love with these romance shoujo series. But yeah, guys, I know that this video was a little bit long. I wasn't planning on making it this long, but I didn't think that I actually had so much to say when it comes to just like 4 questions, but whatever. I know that I have to tag some people now, and I will tag people that have been already tagged, because pretty much everybody that I want to tag has been already tagged, apart from like a couple of people. But I don't know if I really want to tag those people because they have already been tagged by my other tag video, so I'll just get those out of the way. You know, Fighting for Nippon, Ebi, Bizarre Jelly 5, Peppered Ham. You guys, if you guys feel like it, I know I already tagged you guys, but if you guys feel like it, do it again. I do want to see you guys' thoughts on these questions, but I don't want to like force these questions or force this video onto you guys because I already tagged you before. But the people that I want to tag have been tagged. The first one is Edo the Talker Reloaded. I want to see a video from you, dude. I know you already been tagged by like J-Man, by Hado, so I want to see a video from you. So I'm your third tag, so do it, man. And a second person I'm tagging is the Jorah Shay. Yeah, dude, you are tagged. I know J-Man just tagged you, and I'm just like kind of backing him up. That's probably all the people I'm gonna tag. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the very long video, but hopefully you still enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to all the people that I tagged to make a video. And also, if I didn't tag you and you want to make a video response and you have kind of ran out of ideas to make videos on, just make a video response, and I'll gladly accept and watch it. So yeah, guys, I'm Yokorama, and baby, I'm out. Peace.